Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to this live event for Urban Spools. My name is Ashley Leone and I am the Director of Education for Urban Spools. Today we are going to learn about a new program we are offering. It's very similar to Blocks of the Month, which many quilters know, but this one's going to be geared towards your garment sewing skills, and it's called the Mini Capsule Collection. It operates much the same way except for the skill set you'll be using. You'll go from quilting to garment sewing. Now we've brought in Mia Green to curate the program for us, and I'm so happy to have her here live to talk to us about it so we can ask questions and get answers. If you have a question, just type it in the chat box and I will read it out to Mia for you. Mia can't see the chat box, so we'll read it to her and make sure we get all the questions answered. And if you don't have a question, just give us a shout out. We want to know you're out there. So let's get started. Mia, hello Mia. Can you tell us about yourself?
Hi, Ashley. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, so my name is Mia Green. I am the Director of Education at a store here in Dallas called Mr. Sewing Machine. And so all day long, I am playing in fabric and playing with patterns and just creating classes for those that would like to learn how to sew various areas of sewing, whether it's garments or quilting or cosplay or children wanting to learn how to sew. So just a plethora of genres in the sewing field. That's what I do all day long, and I love it.
That is wonderful. Tell us about what a mini capsule is. And let me let the audience know, if you are listening and would like to join the Mini Capsule Collection, you sign up by going to urbanspools.com, click on Shop, then click on Block of the Month, and then you will see Capsule Collection. Mia, please tell us, what is a capsule collection?
Okay, so traditionally, a capsule collection, or a capsule wardrobe, as it's sometimes called, is when you curate your closet. You make your handmade wardrobe the way you want it to look. So you're not dictated by someone else, like the ready-to-wear stores, Nordstrom's, Target, wherever, Saks, Bloomingdale's. You're not dictated to as it pertains to your sense of style. You walk into Bloomingdale's and they will tell you what you can wear if you're a size 4, if you're a size 12, if you are a size 16. You can choose only from this group of clothing right here. Well, when you create a capsule wardrobe, you make your own style, okay? And you create your own wardrobe, and everything that you create is designed to go together. So essentially, you can open up your closet in the dark, go to the area where your tops are, pull a top, go to the area where your bottoms are, pull a bottom, go to the area where your accessories are, grab an accessory, meaning a scarf or something of that sort, a hat. Put your shoes on, walk out the door without turning on the lights, and when you get to your work or your destination, you will be put together and everything will match. A capsule collection is designed to mix and match the pieces. They're designed to work together. So you would traditionally you start with your base colors. So you're going to use your everyday, your classic neutral colors: black, beige, navy, khaki, basic neutral colors. Then you're going to start layering on top a pop of color. Lime green, hot pink, yellow, whatever it is that you want to add, okay? And then you may, start playing with your accessories. So, for example, your bottoms might be a khaki pant, a black skirt, and, maybe a gray pant. Okay, so those are your bottoms: a black, a khaki, and a gray, or a navy, black, navy, and a gray.
So
and then your shirt.
That's your neutral base.
That's your neutral base. Yes,
okay.
That's your neutral base. Exactly. And so then your shirt might have a pop of color. So, for example, you might make your shirt lime green or hot pink or whatever. well, whatever color you choose to make that shirt, it's going to match with all three of those bottoms. That lime green is going to be beautiful on navy. The lime green is obviously going to work with black. That lime green shirt will go beautifully with that gray. So no matter how you put them together, it's going to look really good and match. Okay, so you are mixing and matching your wardrobe pieces, your bottoms and your tops, but everything is designed to coordinate. It's all designed to go together to mix and match, and you are creating patterns, fabric, clothing that you like to wear that will look good on you. So what we're doing is a mini version of that, because traditionally when you create a capsule collection, you've got between 25 and 50 pieces that you're making. We're not doing that many. We're only committing to one garment a month over a 4-month period. So we are working in seasons for a mini capsule. We're working in seasons, and our seasons will go by 4 months. So we're going to start this in February. From February to May, we'll be working on summer. Okay, and the patterns that we've curated for you are all patterns that we will wear during the summer. You know, fabrics and patterns that we will wear during the summer, and I can't wait to show them to you.
Oh, I'm excited. Kayla Marie says hello. Hello, Kayla. Thanks for joining us.
Hi,
Kayla. Mia, go ahead and show us the patterns.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Kayla Marie, are you ready? Okay. All right, hold on to your seats. Here we go. So, for summer, we're going to make a t-shirt, because we got to have a t-shirt, right? You got to have a t-shirt for summer. It's classic. We got to have a t-shirt. So we will be making the Briar t-shirt. Can you see that? We'll be making the Briar t-shirt.
So cute.
Okay. So you see that here. This is the Briar t-shirt. And it is, you've got a couple of different options here for this t-shirt. If you can see that.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks
got a couple
really
of different options, okay, to make your shirt. So we're doing this shirt, and we're using this beautiful fabric for it. So this is an art gallery. This floral is an art gallery fabric. I just love this. Let me tell you, this is the softest, most delicious knit that I have ever felt in my life.
I'm touching it over here. It does feel great.
It's really good quality. Good. Like, oh my gosh, it's just yummy. It's just really yummy. I love it. So we're making this t-shirt. Okay. We're going to use this art gallery fabric here, making a t-shirt out of this beautiful fabric here. Here's our pattern again. Okay, so we're using this pattern here to make that t-shirt. This is called the Briar tee. So we're making this t-shirt. We are also going to make a pair of leggings, because you cannot have summer without leggings.
Oh, I agree.
We are, hi Diana. So we're going to make a pair of leggings. Okay, this is the Laura knit legging. All right, we're making this legging. This is going to be super easy to make, very easy to make. And we're using this delicious heather gray fabric right here. That's what we're going to make our legging out of.
That's beautiful. And really, I see what you mean about really the base pant.
Nice and thick. It's not thin and cheap quality. Nice and thick. So we're making our legging out of this beautiful heather gray here. So far we've got our t-shirt and we've got our legging. Okay, so we've got those two, our t-shirt and our legging. Now we're going to add to our little collection here. So this t-shirt is also going to go with our shorts, because we're going to make a pair of shorts. You got to make a pair of shorts for summer, right? So we're going to make a pair of shorts. And the shorts that we are making is the Misa pattern from Style So Me. Here it is right here. We're going to make the Misa pattern from Style So Me. Okay? It's a little short here, and the one of the best things about this pattern that I love is that after you made your shorts, you see that you also have the option to make a pair of pants. Yes. So you can make a pant as well later on in the year for fall or whatever.
I love that. I love the waist on it. It's really nice.
Yes. It's got that paper bag waist, which accentuates the waistline, just gives a little detail and a little flair.
Yes.
to the waistline. It has a beautiful tie, a little sash there that will go around the waist, and it's just super duper cute. You have the option, if you're not really a gal that likes to wear shorts all the time, you have the option to lengthen them. Obviously, you can make the shorts longer if you like. If you want to make it more like a Bermuda short instead of like a classic short, you can actually go ahead and lengthen the short a bit to your liking. So again, you're tailoring the pattern to your style and your liking. And so for this pattern, we're going to use an Essex linen peacock. How pretty is that?
So beautiful.
Isn't that just great? Don't you just love it?
I do. I love those little detail of colors, that crossed yarn dye in there.
Yeah, I just love it. I love it. So, Suzanne, the Megan Nielsen pattern, it's going to go up to a size 20. So for the Briar t-shirt, the bust measurement is going to be 45 and 7/8 for the finished garment. 45 and 7/8 for the finished garment.
Mia, could you tell us exactly, would you be able to show us for the newer garment sewers where you would measure to see what your bust size is?
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be wonderful.
Let's do that. Actually, let me finish showing you the patterns and then we'll do that. That's a great idea. Yeah,
perfect.
Absolutely, we can do that.
Perfect.
So 45 and 7/8 is going to be the finished, largest finished bust measurement, Suzanne. Okay? And then, last but not least, we all have to have some type of dress to sashay around town in during the summer. And we are going to be making this beautiful Deer and Joe magnolia dress. So we can be gone with the wind fabulous.
It is beautiful.
Okay, we're going to make the midi lane for this one, and we're using another art gallery. So pretty. I just love this. Oh, would you look at this?
Oh, now there's the pop of color.
There's the pop of color.
Love
so this
it.
is going to, this right here is really going to be what you use when you are going to the graduations virtually this year. College graduates, high school graduates, when you're going to the various graduations virtually online this year, you're going to put on this magnolia dress, this pattern here. Put this dress on and just look like $1,000,000. Okay, you could have, if you're going out to dinner with hubby or friends, whatever, and you need to be a little bit more glammed up, a little bit more chic. You're going to go ahead and throw this dress on with a little stiletto or whatever your style is, and really look like $1,000,000 in this one here. This fabric is it's a rayon. It's a rayon fabric, and it's just absolutely beautiful, really stunning. And I think it's going to be very flattering on a variety of body types and skin tones. Okay, so those are our patterns. Again, the magnolia dress. We are doing the Misa short. We've got the Briar t-shirt, and we've got the Laura legging. And again, the Briar t-shirt, the Laura legging, and the Misa short are all designed to go together. They're going to be mixed and matched. Here is our t-shirt fabric here, okay? And then here is our shorts. So our t-shirt and our short will go beautifully together, all right? And our t-shirt and our legging will also go beautifully together, okay? So that's our patterns, and that's our fabric. And with the Misa short, you also have the ability to dress that one up or down as well. So when you're out and about during summer, you're out doing your thing, you can put on your t-shirt, your Briar t-shirt, and your Misa short with some flip-flops and run out to, Walmart or wherever and look great. Pull together, you look great. Or if you're going to brunch with the girls and you want to look, again, it's another time where you want to look a little more chic, a little more glam. I am all about glam. So for me, my style aesthetic is over the top. That's my style aesthetic. I love a stiletto. I will rock a stiletto all day long with a pair of shorts. That's me. That's me. That's my style. Might not be your style. So you're going to rock your style aesthetic. It's important for you to know that. And if you don't know that, this would be a great time for you to kind of figure it out and learn it by creating a mini capsule collection. You'll be able to learn what's my style aesthetic, what do I like, what don't I like, and to be able to create a wardrobe that speaks to who you are, your style, your personality. So me personally, I put on my Misa short, going out with the girls, a little stiletto with that Briar t-shirt, some big chunky jewelry, something big and chunky, and just fabulous, over the top, cute. But if that's not you, you can still take that same Misa short, the same Briar t-shirt, put on a little Vans, Converse, grab your little bag, and you're still super cute. It's all about your
Mia,
style aesthetic and how you want to rock the looks.
Mia, this is wonderful. If you are ready to sign up for this mini capsule collection, remember to go to urbanspools.com, click on Shop, Block of the Month, and then Capsule Collection. Mia, why don't you tell us about the cost and the duration of the capsule collection? It's 4 months, you said earlier, right?
Hmm?
What months are those covering?
Okay, so
again, tell us the months
say it again. You said what months?
What months? Yes.
Okay, so we're doing February, March, April, and May.
Okay.
That will be our summer. We're going to be sewing for summer, February, March, April, and May. We are sewing one look per month. And what's going to happen is you and I are going to get together every month, once a month, for about an hour. And any questions that you may have about the pattern, any tips that you need, tricks, or anything like that I can show you, I'm going to do that within that hour. Okay, so 1 hour every month, we'll get together, we'll discuss the pattern. If you've already made it, we'll discuss how you liked it, what type of changes you made to it. If you're somebody like me, you might hack the pattern and change the sleeve or mix and match and do something different with it. And we want to talk about all of that during that hour. Okay, so we're going to be sewing summer, again, February through May, sewing summer, one look a month, our short, our legging, our t-shirt, and our dress. That will complete our summer capsule. And we're going to wear those garments June through August.
This sounds like a great learning experience. Do you think a newer garment sewer can handle it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All of the patterns have been designed to allow the newbie to join in and participate. Because a lot of people are very intimidated by capsule collections, and a lot of people want to do it and just don't know where to start. They don't know how to do it. They don't know just what to do.
Yes.
And a lot of people do know what to do, but they're afraid. And so having community, having a group of people that's sewing with you every month that you can kind of feed off of and ask questions and share tips, it just makes it all the better. So it is great for the novice as well as the advanced garment sewer. That's
wonderful, because so often you don't feel like you have a style. You don't even know your style. This is a great way to learn what your style can be. Kayla took an infinity scarf class from me. She met me there. And then she met you, Mia, in an apron class. So how fun is that?
Nice.
Why don't you tell people, Mia, your connection with Urban Spools? I know so many know both of us. So tell us how we're connected. We're really good friends.
Yes. So I used to be the garment construction instructor at Urban Spools for a couple of years. That's why I got my start at Urban Spools, and I absolutely loved it. Great place to work, great people, and I love meeting the students and having the students come in to learn about garment sewing and creating their own garments. So I was at Urban Spools for a few years teaching classes there, garment classes.
We have a question from Diana. Diana, it's a great question too. I'm glad you asked it. Mia, they're asking if we will be getting together once a month in person or virtually.
We're going to get together once a month virtually because this is open to everyone. Anyone can join from anywhere. Other states, anybody can join, other countries. So we will be meeting virtually once a month to allow all of the individuals who want to partake in this the opportunity to join us and just have some gal time and some sew time and just build community and chat about garment sewing.
And tell us again, I don't think we've mentioned it yet, but I'd like our viewers to know what is exactly included in their kit. So each month for 4 months, they get a kit. What comes in that kit?
I'm so glad you asked that. So glad. Okay. This is everything. Are you ready? This is everything. So in your kit, every month, you're going to receive your pattern, your fabric,
Oh, okay.
all of your notions. So if your pattern requires elastic, that elastic is going to be in your box, in your kit. Okay? If your pattern requires buttons, it's going to be in your kit. Everything that you need to create the various looks will be in your kit. You're going to get matching thread. You're going to get a needle. Come on, girls. You don't have to get pop onto urbanspools.com or get in your car and drive over to Urban Spools to pick up a pack of needles and some thread. It's going to be in your kit. Everything you need is going to be right there in your kit. You don't have to leave home.
Oh, this
you don't
is
have to
awesome.
go anywhere. Yeah,
Awesome.
It's going to be great. Everything's included. Everything's included.
Okay, show us again. Now, when they subscribe, they will go on to urbanspools.com, click shop, click block of the month, and then click capsule collection. And I believe at that point it might ask us our size. So if you could tell us how to pick out our size, that would be great.
Okay, so we'll go, we'll do now what you mentioned, what you asked about, Ashley. So going for size, here we go. When you are, let me pull my good girlfriend Jade over here. This is Jade.
Oh, I love Jade. She's beautiful.
This is Jade. So when you are looking to determine your size, what you want to do when you're looking for your bust, what you want to do for your t-shirt, you are looking to get your bust measurement, your full bust measurement. Okay. So to get the full. Pardon?
I'm sorry, I'm repeating what you said. I'm talking over you. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So your full bust measurement is what you want. You are coming right across the apex. Okay. Apex is meaning the nipple. Okay? The apex of the bust is right where the nipple sits. So you're coming right across the fullest part of your bust. You're going to take your tape measure or have someone take your tape measure to measure you. You're going to make sure that your tape measure is perpendicular to the ground, even in the back, not askew, not like this, but perfectly flat around the back. You're going to come to the front, right across the fullest part of the bust and measure. That measurement right here tells you your full bust measurement. Okay, so for your t-shirts, you're going to be paying attention to your bust and possibly your waist. Some of us gals have a waist that's larger than our bust area. That's just how we're made. And so if that's the case, you want to pay attention to that waist measurement as well. Doing the same thing, bringing the tape measure around the waist area and making note of that number. Bust and waist for your t-shirt. For your legging, bust and waist for your t-shirt and your dress.
Okay.
And your dress. This dress has an A-line bottom, so it's not going to really hug the hip. So the hip might not be that important depending on your size and your shape. Okay. If you are a curvy girl, then you might want to go ahead and pay attention to the hip area. If you're a skinny mini, it probably won't matter because it's an A-line dress, so it's going to flare out. It's got an umpire waist, which means that it kind of sits tight in this area here, comes down, sits tight right here, and then flares out. Okay. So for your shorts and your leggings, you are paying attention to your hip measurement. Your hip will look at what we call our hip, our regular hip. But in garment sewing, when you're looking at the full hip, you have to take into account the booty.
Yeah.
Now, Jade has no booty.
Oh. I've got to do our own.
But most of us have a booty.
Yes.
And so you want to take into account the buttocks area, because if not, what will happen is you will create that short or create that pant, and it will not be able to pull up over your bottom because you did not accommodate for the bulge back there. You didn't accommodate for the extra fabric that is needed in that area. So when we talk about your hip measurement, we are meaning the full hip measurement. And to get the full hip measurement, you've got to take the tape measure and come around the fullest part of your bottom. Now, Jane isn't doing a good job at that, so maybe I might have to stand up and kind of show you. You can't really see me here. But the fullest part of your bottom. So you're going to take the tape measure. Can you kind of see that right there? And go across the fullest part of your bottom in order to get a proper hip measurement.
This is
it is
great
taking
information.
into account your bottom, the roundness and the fullness of your bottom.
This is great information. So if you're new to garment sewing, or you're more advanced but it's been a while, these are great reminders on how to check your sizes so that you are ordering the right size. But we do have some questions, Mia. One question is, how early can we pick up the kit? And what day or time are we looking at for the virtual meetings once a month? I don't know if you've selected those yet, but let's talk about what you're thinking.
Yes. Okay. So we can pick kits up this week.
Oh, nice.
I'll sit with you. I'll give you a message, Ashley. And when I deliver those kits there this week, everybody can start coming in and picking up. They can register right now. They can go ahead and register right now. And we can shoot them an email when I drop those kits off this week. And they can come on in and pick them up.
Yes,
We've got everything in stock, ready to go.
If you register, you will get a notice that the kits are ready. And we will probably also do a media posting so that just to let you know the kits are ready. Get your sign up on. This is limited space available. Very limited. It's our first capsule collection, our mini capsule collection. So it's going to have very limited kits available right now. Again, go to urbanspools.com, click on shop, block of the month, and then sign up for capsule collection, and you'll be good to go.
Yes.
Oh, and then what day? Have you thought about a day or time for meeting virtually?
Okay, so I was thinking about maybe the last Saturday of every month. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'd like to get with you to kind of know what's best for your clients.
Yes.
But I was thinking about a Saturday. I thought maybe, Saturday 11, 12 would be good when most people are home, or sometime around there. But again, I'm open to whatever will work best for everyone.
Okay.
If maybe we need to do an evening, and that's fine too.
If you are thinking you're going to sign up right away, go ahead and suggest in the chat box what day or time. And Mia and I will take that into consideration, and we'll work around the class schedule here at Urban Spools, because I think that would be wonderful. Yes. And this is seasonal. You mentioned that this is spring, so you're sewing for your spring. And you're actually sewing in the spring for summer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. Excellent. And Mia, why don't you tell us a little something about yourself? What is your favorite thing to sew? What do you just jump up to sew when you need some relaxation and you want to get something done?
Anything garment related. Anything you can wear.
I love
anything you can wear. I am a creative and have always been. I am a professional makeup artist by trade.
Okay.
And it is what I did for over 25 years. I'm from Florida. So, stationed there, I was doing music videos of various local artists and editorial work and bridal. And that was my world. I lived there. I still love it. Today, I still love it. And I still do bridal. I do a lot of bridal work still, airbrushing and things of that sort. But that was my world, coming from the world of professional makeup artistry. And then I transitioned into sewing and making clothes, and I absolutely love it. And so now what I do is I mix the two. So if you've ever seen me on social media, you'll see that my business and my slogan, everything is couture, beauty, and style.
Oh.
So mixing beauty, makeup artistry, and fashion is what I'm doing today, and it's what I love to do. And anything that's garment related, I love, because I get a joy out of creating looks. So for me, I would, for instance, this top here, I saw a top similar on Instagram, and I was like, I'm going to make it and hack it and make it a little bit different, which is what I did. Obviously, changing the peplum and using a different fabric for the peplum. But I would take this, and then I would create a beauty look to match it. So
wow.
What would the shadow look like? What would the lipstick look like? What would the blush look? You know what I mean? I like create a whole look. What type of funky jewelry am I going to wear with the, you follow me? So I like the whole
Mia,
creative process.
We are so lucky to have you, and I'm really excited to go on this journey. And I myself am newer to garment sewing, so I just have so much to learn, and I'm so excited that I can learn the process of garment sewing without worrying about what needle to use, or do I have this, or do I have that, because it's all included in the kit.
It's all in your kit. Yep. We're going to take the guesswork out of it and make it super easy for you. And that was intentional. That was intentional because as I teach newbies how to sew, a lot of people are intimidated, you know, with the needles and choosing fabric.
Yes.
I hear it all the time. I don't know what kind of, I want to make this pattern, but I don't know what kind of fabric to use. It says use this and that and the other, but I don't know what would look good. I hear it all day long. And so curating the fabric for everyone just makes it a whole lot easier. And then you know what? For those that are advanced sewers, you don't have to worry about it. If this fabric, if you're like, oh, I would have chosen this fabric, then you can use the fabric in your kit as your muslin. A muslin is what we call our test garment. It's how we test fit and look at the style of a pattern and all of that jazz. So it can be your muslin. And then you can create the pattern again, you know, in a fabric that you like. I know that there's some girls out there like me who would do something super funky. You know what I mean? We've got matching thread in your box. But again, if you're like me, you're not going to use matching thread. Like on this top that I've got on now, you really can't see it, but this little cover stitch is purple and like a fluorescent yellow. That's just me. That's what the stitching is here, you know. So you have the freedom to kind of mix and match those of you that are advanced and are comfortable doing that. And then for those that are brand new, this kit is going to have everything you need in it, so you don't have to worry. And then you're going to have a community of people like myself and other advanced garment sewers that have been doing this for a while that can help walk you through it and make sure that you come out on the other end successful.
This is so exciting. Again, it is $60 a month for 4 months. So you are committing to 4 months with one garment piece per month that all coordinate together. Again, you go to urbanspools.com, click on Shop, Block of the Month, Capsule Collection, and then select your size. So this is going to be a wonderful learning opportunity. Mia, I thank you so much for being here. We're so lucky to have Mia, and it's going to be great to get all these tips and tricks from her each month. And she'll basically be holding our hand if you're new. And if you're not new, I can't wait to see what you come up with and how you express your own individuality with this project. All right. Thank you all so much. Mia, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.